Not sure if you knew this, guys, but if you say you throw your C commands with hardwired, and then you obviously use it, and you use your other skill, you have to wait about 20 seconds, but if you actually go in your menu and swap back and forth really quick, wait for it. Alright, so I'll use another skill, cool down, go back in, go back out, and then you've instantly got your skill back. You don't have to wait for that cooldown. That's the reason why I'm not using the backpack or the chest piece, because you can kind of cheese it. An easy way to do it. Let's see that. C commands, use in sync, unequip shield, re-equip, C commands again. Instead of waiting 20 seconds, you'll literally get them every like 5 seconds. Unequip, re-equip shield, throw your C commands, in sync, or whichever talent you'd like. You can go and cover as well if you wanna. If you're you don't want to get shot or anything when you're in the menu, so you go in, go out, C commands again, cover, swap, out. It's a good way to cheese the C commands. You can use this PvE, guys, or you can use it for PvP. It's just for trolling. I did it in PvP with my friends. We had like 4 people throwing C commands, so like it would really annoy people, but completely up to you, like. But it's the best way to get your Seeker's Mine back. Obviously you can have the talent on your chest piece skilled, and your backpack you can have I believe it's calculated, but like it's just a waste of talents. If you can do it this way, and you can get glass cannon and memento damage, 30% skill damage, it's a lot better and it's worth doing. Try it out, guys. The build, it's fun, easy to use. Just you have to get used to the going in the menu, swap in, back out. Obviously it's easy. If you hold the pause button, it'll go straight into your backpack instead of like going through the first bit like this. Instead of pressing pause and then press A, or with your mouse and keyboard, which whatever it is, you just press B and it'll go straight into your backpack. But controller, you just hold pause like this, hold pause. That's the best way to run hardwired, guys, in my opinion. Hello guys, Mr. Aquaphobia here today. Today I've got a C command build for you. Constant C commands every 5 seconds. So let's get into it. First piece we are using is the mask, hardwired mask, which if you don't know what the talents are, I'll read them to you. 2 piece you get 15% skill haste, 3 piece you get 15% skill damage and 30% repair skills, 4 piece you get feedback loop. Whenever you use or cancel a skill, your other skill's cooldown is automatically reduced by 30 seconds, while increasing total skill damage and repair by 10% for 20 seconds. Feedback loop can occur every 20 seconds, so remember that, guys, every 20 seconds, okay? Our second piece of hardwired is the holster. All we have on that is just skill damage. It already comes with a skill tier, so we have skill damage. The knee pads of hardwired, we have the same skill damage again, 10%, and a skill. The gloves, hardwired, our final piece, we have skill damage and a skill tier. Our backpack, we are using the exotic backpack, the Memento. The core attributes you get with this is 15% weapon damage, an armor core, and a skill tier. And our mod is 11.8% skill haste. And the talent is kill confirmed. Enemies you kill drop a trophy on death. Collecting trophies provides both a short and long term buff, the first of which scales with the number of core attributes equipped and lasts 10 seconds. So we already have 1 red core from the backpack, so we get 5% weapon damage, and we have a blue from the backpack, so we get 10% bonus armor every kill when we pick the trophies up. And the yellow, we have 6 skill tiers, so 30% skill efficiency, which we will get 30% skill damage, skill haste, skill duration. For every trophy collected, gain an additional 1% weapon damage, so we'll get 30% weapon damage, plus 1% skill efficiency, so that's 30% skill damage and the others. And then we get 0.1% armor regeneration for 300 seconds, so 30 stacks is 3% armor regen. So we don't need like preservation or anything. You can use it if you want. Maximum stacks is 30. Our chest piece, we are using a China Light for the explosive damage, 15% for the cluster mines we're throwing. It has a skill tier. The attributes are 5.9% skill damage. Obviously, you can max that out, and health. But I just couldn't get a chest piece with skill haste on it. It's not a big deal anyway. But the mod is 12% skill haste, and the talent on the chest piece is glass cannon. All damage you deal is amplified by 25%. All damage you take is amplified by 50%, but we have the shield and we have the skill efficiencies as well, so our shield is very tanky. So the skill we are using is a ballistic shield. It will be tier 6 because obviously we get the skill tiers from our gear and we get it from the backpack. But 120% active regeneration, 400% shield health, 40% holstered regeneration. And the mods we're using is 1% damage bonus per enemy and 4.9% holstered regeneration, but we're not using the shield that much. We're using it a bit, but not that much. Our other skill is the Cluster Seeker Mine. It's tier 6, so 60% damage and 6 cluster mines. And the mods are 4.3% radius, plus 1 cluster mine and 4.6% damage. The weapons I've got equipped at the minute are the Mechanical Animal. Core attributes are 15% assault rifle damage, 21% health damage, 10% damage to targets out of cover, and the talent is Future Perfection. Weapon kills grant 1 skill tier for 19 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. Weapon kills at skill tier 6 grant overcharge for 15 seconds. So we would get overcharge if you shoot the enemy with this gun and kill them. But the cooldown is 90 seconds, which I don't really think is worth it. But the mods on this weapon, we have 5% critical hit chance for the scope, we have 5% critical hit chance for the laser pointer, 5% critical hit chance for the muzzle brake, and we have 10 plus round, but you can get 20, but I haven't had that blueprint on the PC yet. Our second weapon is the Emmeline's Guard, the named P90 I believe it is, SMG. 14.5% SMG damage, 15.5% critical hit chance, and 10% damage to targets out of cover. Obviously you can max them out as well. Perfect Preservation. Killing an enemy repairs 12% armor over 5 seconds. Headshots will improve this by an additional 12%, so 24% armor on kill basically. But I don't think it's worth it. Obviously we're not really using our primary and secondary, so our third, I am using the TDI Card Custom. You can use a different kind of pistol, that's completely up to you. But the core attribute is 12.3% pistol damage and a skill tier you get, but we're already 6 skill tiers, so I just recommend the damage to targets out of cover mod on a pistol core attribute. But the talent I'm using on this pistol is In Sync. Hitting an enemy grants 15% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a non-shield skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants 15% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Damage increases or doubled while both buffs are active at the same time. So say you throw your cluster mines and you shoot an enemy and a cluster mine hits him, that's 30% weapon damage, so skill damage as well. So that's a lot of damage you get from just that talent. Rugged Mini Reflex Sight, we get 5% critical hit chance. Our mag is plus 11 rounds. The laser is 10% critical hit chance, and the suppressor is 5% critical hit chance, but we'll only be shooting a little bit, so it's not really a big deal. We're just relying on the skill damage we have from the talent. These are the stats. I'm just going to equip the pistol because you're not really going to use the primary and secondary. But these are the stats we have. The specialisation we're using is the Demolitionist. The reason we're using the Demolitionist is because you get explosive damage from it. 10% increased explosive damage, which is definitely worth it. So we'll have 25% explosive damage because we get 15% from our China Light chest piece. You can use the mortar, but obviously we're using this shield instead. I hope you enjoy and have a great day.
See how you like that? Everyone out of my way! Miss, you're picking.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack! Thought they got away.